you saying. You 55 years old. You from Syracuse.
You can't follow this shit all the
but
time.
for me and my comfortability as the passenger, you should be able to follow the GPS because that's what I'm comfortable with.
That's
so with
you
you
who don't know where the
knowing,
hell they going.
I understand that. But however,
this is for people who don't know where the hell they going.
At the end of the day, I understand what you're saying. It's for people who don't know where they're going. But what I'm telling you is I'm your passenger, right? So if I'm not comfortable with it,
you want me to stop and pull over so you
I'm not
ride?
complaining.
You want me to pull over so you get another driver?
No, you're not about to pull over and leave me in the middle of nowhere.
I'll drop you off in the commercial zone.
But why would you do that if all I'm doing is communicating with you? I'm not being rude or anything. Hold on one second, because I'm not a little girl. I'm a grown woman, just like you're a grown man. No, you listen, just hold on. I'm not. Listen to you and listen to me. You're not letting me speak.
No. I'm trying to
it's right. No, I'm not. I'm letting you know that me as the passenger, if I'm not comfortable with you not taking a GPS.
You're not comfortable with me because of my skin.
I'm the same color as you.
It don't matter.
Are you serious? I'm the same. I'm not racist, none of that. I'm a black woman just like you're a black man.
You don't trust
me. It don't have nothing to do with trusting you because of your skin color. It has everything trusting about me not being from here. That's what it has to do with. Yes.
Linda, listen. My name is Kevin. I'm a father, okay?
Listen, Kevin, I don't care about none of that.
Wait a minute.
No, because now I'm getting mad because you're disrespecting me. No, you're not going to do that because I'm not from here.
Why are you arguing with me?
I'm not arguing with you.
Why are you
I'm not arguing with you. You're not allowing me to speak, so now I'm getting aggressive because when I was being a calm person, when I was being calm, you were not respecting it because you think I'm a little ass girl. That's what the problem is. You didn't know that though. You didn't because you would have never mentioned your age. Yes, whatever.
I'm still taking you home.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
But the problem
is...
Thank
you. I've been in your car for way too long.
What are you talking about?
The hell? You've been taking every which way but what the GPS is saying. You claim the way you taking is faster, but I'm in your car even longer. Make it make sense.
Whatever, man.
Make it make sense. It is whatever. It is.
I'm watching the GPS.
Okay, come on, sir. Come on, Mr. Kevin.
It's trying to take me out the way.
Fine. We don't have to speak no more for the rest of the ride.
But I want you to do me a favor. Make sure you complain. Send Uber
oh my Lord, just please stop talking to me.
Please
stop talking to me, please. I'm not a complainer. I'm not a complainer, but you're not gonna sit here and say because of the skin tone of you, that's why I'm uncomfortable. That's stupid.
Let me tell you why I said that.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
Let's do that then.
Yes, let's do it.
But remember, complain to Uber.
Oh my gosh.
So they can tell you different.
Okay, stop talking to me, please.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
All right, you can stop talking. You don't have to. Okay, you're not taking care of your people. Because your people right now is upset. Because you want to sit here and try to play the race card. You want to sit here and try to play the darker skin color. When I'm the same complexion as you. Be smarter than that. You're older, 55. Act 55. You're not acting that way right now. You don't have to speak to me. Follow what the GPS is saying. Period. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's do that.
Thank you.
I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but it is what it is. I'm just going to be real. The type of attitude that she's giving directly in that vehicle, in that car, to that black man, a white man or other men of other nationalities and cultures would have never have gotten that same type of anger, that same type of rah, 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 all this other type of stuff. Like I said, she was doing way too much. You're in a vehicle. And again, we're dealing with Uber and everything like that. I've dealt with drivers before where I'm looking at the map and then I'm looking at the way that they're going and he explains to me like, oh, I know this this area, whatnot, or whatever. I know a quicker way so that you can get to your destination, quicker, things like that. Like I said, I'm a guy, I've taken many of Ubers, I've taken taxis and all this other type of stuff. So I'm used to this, right? For whatever reason, she's on this whole binge and all this other type of stuff and trying to say that he's wrong. Oh, I'm the customer and you're the driver and you're supposed to do this and that. But you're getting solely disrespectful and cussing this dude out in his car. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't actually remember this dude cursing at this woman. I don't remember him trying to just do all of this other. He's getting trying to make a simple point and trying to get that directly across. And as he said before, when he said you're doing this simply because of the color of my skin, he's right. You're doing this because he is a black man at the end of the day. Because you would not open as a black woman. You wouldn't be opening your mouth the same exact way that you're open, rah, argumentative, back and forth, this, that. You would not be so quick to do that to a man of another race. And we know this to be the case. I got tons of videos that I've covered before of men of other races being massively disrespectful to black women. I'm talking about calling them all types of out of their name and all this other type of stuff. And the response that I happen to see, sir, why are you doing this? Why are you, being racist? Why are you calling me out of my name? I never get it. It's all this nice type of stuff. And these dudes are being horrendous. They're being massively disrespectful. And for me, I'm like, okay, this is the time for, those black women to start rah, all this other thing. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. But in this instance, you see her wanting to do all of this rah. You're in his car and you're telling him, stop talking to me, stop talking to me, stop talking. What? Get out the car. Just get out of the correct thing for him to do at that moment in time, because that is a very hostile environment. Go to a open area, like drop her off at like a mall. Better yet, drop her off at a police station. Because she's sending her, I don't know, this air. No problem. We're going to find the nearest police station, drop you off. You're not going to tell me that you don't feel safe. That's the police. Right there. We can drop you off at the fire department. We can drop you off at the hospital, wherever it is that you need to sit up and feel. You're not about to be in my car. Like I said, that type of energy that's there, I'm no longer driving you. I'm no longer driving. The moment in time that you give me that type of energy, just let me let y'all know something. This video would not, if that was me in a seat, it wouldn't even have went for 4 minutes. I would have simply made my point. I don't care what she got to say. I'm like, yo, I'm going to drop you off at like a busy area, be it a mall, a concert, somewhere, because you're not going to be in my car. You're not going to try to tell me what it is that I can and cannot do in my own vehicle. This is why I set up and said before, a lot of people like this, get your own car. This woman is solely independent. She got her own money, her own everything, right? That's what a lot of people like to say. Get your own car. Why are you not driving yourself? I'm not trying to hear excuses. I'm not trying to hear why is she, if she has that type of attitude, if she has that type of mouth, why are you not driving yourself? Why do you not have your own vehicle? I'm pretty sure you got your own place. So why do you not have your own vehicle to chauffeur yourself around to and from? Why are you depending on other people, the public, to do this for you? Again, that seems a little bit lazy, correct? Like I said before, I'm pretty sure she has a college education. I'm pretty sure she got some degrees. I'm pretty sure she has her own apartment, her own everything. Don't need a man for nothing. So why is it that you are using this service, knowing the fact that you do not have the mouth when it deals with customer service, when it deals with somebody trying to provide a service for you? You know that you do not know how to conduct yourself like a human being. Again, this is ridiculous. This is vastly ridiculous. And then all of the paid Twitter accounts directly up there that got the check mark, all of them just in unison. Oh yeah, she's 100% right. Oh yeah, he was 1,000% wrong. I'm like, oh my god. No, she was incorrect. And then on top of that, he brought up the fact, he was like, I understood what he was saying. He was like, no, it's because you don't trust me as a black man. He is 1,000% correct. Every single time you go on social media, what do you just so happen to hear from women just like her on social media? Oh, don't trust black men. Black men are this, black men are that, black men are not protectors, black men are not providers, black men. It's everything negative. And I keep trying to tell a lot of these people out here, I'm like, yo, you have a lot of men out here who don't have nothing to do with nothing, but they're hearing the voices of women out here specifically deem and tell black men what it is that they are not every single day, all day long. And I keep trying to tell people that that's going to end up reaching a variety of men of which you didn't think that they were going to listen to your content. And it's going to have an effect. It is going to have an effect. Like I said before, there's going to come a point in time where there is going to be a fallout. And you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be looking deaf, dumb, and confused when the fallout happens. And those people are going to try to point fingers. And I'm just going to be here. And I guess I'm going to have to pull together content and to showcase what it is that a lot of people were basically saying, women were specifically saying when it deals with black men, not trusting them, and how it is that they're not everything negative. In order to make people realize that, yo, you have to understand the things that you say and how much weight those words actually carry. You have to understand it, but a lot of people don't want to understand. Like I said, for me, she was just wrong. She was wrong. She could have handled this situation if she felt a certain type of way. She could have handled this situation vastly differently. Again, even within the conversation, she tried to, in a sense, assert that she felt unsure or unsafe and all this other. Then I'm like, you need to get out of the car then. If you basically feel unsure or unsafe or whatnot or whatever about the person driving or the directions that they're taking, then you need to cancel the trip and get out the car. But she didn't even want to do that. So I'm like, what are you complaining about then? And then even with, and this is how difficult it is for a lot of black dudes out here, even when it is that we know that the person is wrong, we still have to do the right thing. And that's crazy to me. She done cussed this man directly in his car, told him what he is going to do and what he's not going to do. She wanted to get high and mighty, puffing her chest out, all this other type of stuff, rah, 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 all this other type of energy. And at the end of the day, he was like, you know what, I'm still going to, take you to, drop you off at your destination on this. Like I said, it's always a losing situation. It is always a losing situation. And I wouldn't be too shocked if a moment in time that this guy brings out videos that he may have or whatnot or whatever, talking about his experiences, driving a variety of different ethnicities while he's doing, this ride share or whatnot or whatever. I would not be too surprised in some of the things that he is going to say. I wouldn't be shocked. I kid you not. I would not be shocked. I would not be surprised. Because again, this is not the first time that I've seen stuff like this take place. It's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last time. But again, like I said before, there's usually, whenever I happen to do videos like this, tons of people said you're wrong. I got to disagree with you. I got to give some pushback. I'm like, all right. Like I said, if for a lot of people out there, you're willing to accept this type of mouth from people out there like this, from your own community, you're willing to take anything. If you're willing to take on and accept that as being whatever, then whenever anybody else does it, you shouldn't be saying nothing. That's all I'm saying. If you're not going to draw a line here, don't draw a line nowhere else. Don't draw a line nowhere else. That's all I'm saying. Again, you can disagree all you want to. All I'm saying is there needs to be parameters, and people need to learn how to actually act like a human being. Like I said, you over talking this man directly in his car. You getting highly aggressive. You sitting up there raising up in the back seat. How does he know that you don't got a weapon on you? How does he know that? You saying that you feel some type. How does he know you're right behind him? You're right behind the driver. How does this man not know if you got a weapon on you? And there's other videos out there of males who are doing these rideshare Ubers or whatnot or whatever, and they get attacked by everybody, including women. But she's doing all of this, like, whatever. Like I said before, it'd be like that. But anyways, let me know. I feel like I might do a live stream on this a little bit later on. I just might. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that you were able to see. Your feelings specifically on it in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned. for the next video.